Inspiring and nurturing the human spirit of others requires a charismatic and engaging willingness to communicate. Starbucks is an international corporation characterized by these virtues. Upholding this philosophy, baristas are empowered through the coaching of their leaders to create an environment many have come to know as the third place. Creating a friendly and welcoming atmosphere are characteristics every leader should embody. Collaborative, enthusiastic teamwork motivates each player in a business that thrives based upon these standards. To be an effective district manager for a major corporation such as Starbucks, willingness to communicate takes priority. When interviewing my district manager, Tricia Louder, I immediately discovered this was her strength. She illustrated many of her answers with stories, just as she has done at every store function and meeting. Her springboard storytelling enables listeners to perceive her ideas of successfulness, fostering collaboration between managers, baristas, and customers. Genuinely believing in Starbucks' organizational culture, she implied leadership should be a delicate balance of task and interpersonal orientation, in which you must be considerate and approachable, yet focused and firm. She emphasized stability and control, stating effectiveness is enhanced with proper clarification of responsibilities. She stated the number one thing to remember as a leader is responsibility. Then understanding how you are perceived by those you lead. She makes it her goal to personally connect with all 400 employees in her district, admitting disapproval of herself when she is unfamiliar with a barista mentioned by a store manager. Out of the 13 stores she manages, she has developed and opened 10. Her dedication and pride runs deep because of how influential she has been in the creation of each. Confidently, she identified herself as a developer who recognizes strengths and weaknesses in others. This makes her assertive when coaching others on developing their skills. Revealing commitment, cooperation, and honest communication as her expertise, her weakness lies in her openness to creativity and her ability to encourage. She credits this strictness to a high standard of perfection, which she believes can only be maintained through consistency. Each of her stores embodies their own uniqueness, yet the standard must be consistent. In keeping her idea of perfection, each store must follow her game plan. Any objection to her organizational flow has not been perceived constructively in the past. Rather, she shuts down any creative challenges to the status quo. Considering Starbucks as an international purveyor in coffee sales, there should be a commitment to long-term investment. Satisfaction is in simply meeting expectations, and accepting the current situation can impede growth. There are times when a leader needs to dare to disagree, like Margaret Heffernan suggests in her TED Talk. Openness isn't the end, it's the beginning. Having strict objectives delivers results, yet being open to different ways of accomplishing the same tasks often encourages superior performance due to empowerment. However, Tricia explained that the reward of her consistency is trust. She used the adjective transparency to identify her behavioral integrity. She may have a hard time delegating control. Still, she will always communicate accurate information and demonstrate her concern by ensuring each store manager has the resources they need for success. It was clear Tricia has established her power as a leader through a combination of legitimate and expert and reverent power. Combining these styles of influence, she has become a respected and dynamic leader, exemplifying the core of Starbucks' mission to inspire and nurture the human spirit.